Dino, who I think I had mentioned, like we came up with this Clutch Cargo thing together, and then for the voices, he just said I should do the voices because I used to do my funny bad impressions around the office all the time. He said you should just do Clinton because and just do it as a hillbilly, and that's the only way I felt like doing it. And I had this thing in my head that at 12:30 at night, all the people who Conan interviews will have it in their heads that nobody's watching, so they can just say whatever they want. So that's kind of the directive I had for a lot of the characters, but especially Bill Clinton. He was like, what the hell, I don't care. Nobody's watching this thing. And then my friend Michael Gordon, one of the writers, gave me this knee-ha thing. He specifically wrote it out as knee-ha. They bought into it right away, the absurdity of the photograph and the mouth. We had done it in test shows and it had worked. But this first night we did it, on the second show, Phil Hartman coincidentally came down had no idea I was about to do Clinton. Yeah, came down just to be a well-wisher before the second show. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm about to do Clinton. You got any tips? And I think you'll be fine, buddy. And then I did my nonsensical Clinton. And we had this one thing in there. I wanted Conan to feed his drink to some of the characters sometime. And so I'm slurping it down. And then Conan gives me this. He says, lap it up like a cat. So then I did that. The Bill Clinton thing. It's already funny that he's feeding him, but then lapping it up like a cat. And then I did that. This is the second show, and the audience just went crazy. And it's still one of the most exciting moments of my whole career because I just felt like this show really works, All the kind of stuff that I'd been withholding at SNL. Mm-hmm. Like I told you earlier, I was trying to be the model writer and write SNL sketches that are smart and satirical, and all the babyish stuff, all the
your comedy
rudimentary
idiot.
Yes, my comedy id as well as Bill Clinton's id. The 10-year-old me was writing bits on the show, and this is the kind of stuff that Conan and I would just joke around doing in the hallways at SNL, and now we're doing it on national television, and it's working, and it was just a thrill like nothing else.